I was just almost on my way out of here, and looked up in the sky and I see this parasail. Yeah, you got parasails out here. Zip lines, not here the zip lines, but here in the Philippines there's a lot of zip lines. But you got your parasails here. There's your boat over here. He's almost stopped. He's almost stationary. Actually, he is stationary. And the winds are pretty moderate right now. And they're keeping that umbrella or the parasailer up in the air just from the winds alone. Yeah, he stopped. I'm watching him. He stopped. Look at that parasailer. I hope they're out there getting good video or getting good photographs, because that's an ideal spot to be getting pictures from. 100 feet up off the water in Cebu, Mactan Island, the Philippines. Couldn't ask for a better chair to take pictures from. Actually, it looks like they may be coming down. Yeah. What they're doing is the boat's winching them down to the deck. So their ride is about over. And that's how you come down. You get them in the wind, you get them keeping them aloft up there, and then you crank your deck winch up on your boat and you bring them down. You bring them down a pretty good clip too. Looky there. Almost in the water. Okay, thank you for watching my channel. Okay, I'm on my way out. I'm heading back up to the road. I'm going to head back over to Cebu City. It's 2 o'clock. I'm going to try to get out of here while it's early enough. Traffic's bad anyway, but beat that 4 o'clock stuff. And I found this dive shop here on this road. It's called the Queensland Resort here. And here are your phone numbers. See if you can zoom in on them. If you can freeze frame that and write those numbers down, and the email address, website is funsundivetravel.com if you want to book a dive trip here. And the packages on your dive packages, the barbecue lunches start at 180 to 500 pesos for a lunch. And then you've got dive destinations. There's all your little islands there. I can't recognize them all. Maybe you can freeze frame them, but you can book a trip here and do island hopping as well as doing your diving here on Mactan Island. This is going to be out the north end, the Fuente or the point. Looks like they're stocked up pretty good. It's a nice location. They got plenty of boats available. And again, see this beach here? It's not really a beach. So many of these places don't have a beach. There's a lot of boats here, and some of the boats on the other side. You saw one that was leaving. It's their dive boats. Driving on down the Point Road, I found this place called Amisa Private Residences. This is a rather large condominium project brought to you by the Mactan Development Corporation. Amisa is the name of it, A-M-I-S-A. You can look them up on the internet, I'm sure, on Mactan Island, and get your prices and availability and all the rules and regulations. But I just wanted to show this to you while I'm on my way down the road. I decided to come down this road just to see how much further it will go and see what else I can see for you, because I could see the buildings from the bridge, and I knew there was more stuff past the resort. So I whipped up here real quick. Giving you a shot here, the Amisa Private Condos, Mactan Island. I don't know how much further this road's going to go. Whoops! Dead end. Puente Igano. It's the dead end of the road here. I'm not going to get in there. There's a security guard. He's got all of his guns. So I'm just going to turn around. more condominiums, more townhomes. Hello! Private residences there, and it's a big condo, some condominiums. And I'm not going to be able to make it in there. So I'm going to try to run video on the way back for you. I can shift without the clutch. How clever. But this is the end of the road, north of Mactan Island. This is the most further north you can go here. Got a really strong breeze here. I hope I'm going to be able to block the wind noise for you. There's a lot of beautiful stuff down in here. A lot of private residences, a lot of private townhomes and condominiums. Little bitty jeepneys back in here. And there's your other private residences there, your condos. Hello. Yeah. So you got the rich and you got the extra poor. All living together. That's the way it is here in the Philippines. And this guy just parked his jeepney and decided to take his nap. See all the handiwork on all these bases around the trees with the painting. All in Lapu tradition, the colors. I tell you, it's been a lot of fun once you get past the traffic to be able to come to Cebu Island, Mactan Island, be able to take all this video for you. It's been fun. I'm getting kind of bored in Iloilo in my apartment and not being able to get out and do anything. So to get a chance to come out here and take all this video for you has just been a real blessing. I don't know how I could go out to a province somewhere, a little small town with 5,000, 10,000 people and live and be happy, because I'd be bored to death. Hello, ladies. Okay, we're coming back in where it's a little more populated from the end. Notice all these different colors, the purples and the yellows. Selling the fish, fresh fish off the boats. It's a pretty tight area in through here. Everybody has fun here. Hi. Hi. Now looky here. This is an old torn down building, but people move into those little slots there and made a home out of them. Every one of them's got a home in there. Somebody lives there. This is interesting. And I bet you they're pretty proud to have that. They're just squatting on that commercial property for right now. And this is a school and then a little private area down here, and I'm not going to try to go there. This is the point, Mactan Island, the north end of Mactan Island. Some motorcycle street views. And even out here, we got a cow. No! You hear him? here on the island, Little Point, I'm seeing nothing but these little small jeepneys, compact, narrow, not too tall, which is probably fitting of the neighborhood and the community here.